Kanka ortamaz. Oskin garlamadı verse. Oskin versene kesin. Ortamaz. Energie Stimmung sagen. Embeko Agi Naraş Genazi. Мисля, вообще чем перевер. Или Калис на тъмен короче дивизия. Ти си чудиден во органи. Тари не речи. Onwerkelijk dingen, maar is gewoon altijd lastig. Polisin çare. Of course, nuts. Polisin kapsadesor. Vesaire, ortamı. Başkan şunu var bir şey.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a taste of it. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some really good ball movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Olise is in a really good position out wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dembele couldn't force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
France with the corner. They're first.
Ay kesin.
And now they can spring out of defence. France finding their passes. Played into space. That has been cut short. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. France still without a single shot
Ora
on
si
target.
trovano, ma si ora.
Saliba,
Tu ora.
Doué,
L'ultimo pezzo.
Digne. And here's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Camavinga.
Poi che
Now it's
sbaglio.
Olise.
E ce l'ho
Here's
ancora.
Mbappe.
Ora
Konate.
tu ora.
It's been shipped out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
Ora
it.
che no, no. Pietro ora.
Hernandez.
Hernandez da.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Barcola. Konate.
Allora, deixa per si cara.
It's a really well measured ball.
Non mi banane siano dopo. E ne vont sparrazzare.
Digne.
Resti.
Threads one in. Konate gets across to intercept that. Doué. Camavinga. Played towards the other side. Barcola. Great vision. Nicely
Yeah.
intercepted.
Resti chiama sempre tali.
To Rabiot. Olise. And he's worked it through. Olise.
Oi.
He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely shaped ball.
Ora ayak böyle
And
sıç
that's
sana.
gone behind for a goal kick.
Şey yapır. Ortalmalı. Şu sağlam yaptı. Palestine ayara.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's good running with the ball. It's played through for him.
Allah vara.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And
Big
that's the end of that.
ball.
It all started well enough.
Ura.
Oh, good spread.
Ora.
Doué. Now it's Olise. Lovely bit of skill. Chouameni. Olise.
Ora la vara delen çay.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Ora siz kim
Enough half,
varsın?
but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well,
Ben
simply
doğru isim
put,
ona bir
Peter,
şekilde
they
değil
haven't been
sanırım.
good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ora. Ora la vara
I can
delen.
imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
İyi.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Vay
He
ya.
is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played backwards here. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Olise.
İyi.
Barcola. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted.
Ora.
Konate is there to clear. France have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Now Barcola. And it's Camavinga.
Şimdi karımara Joe Gaming şaka
calmly
atar
anticipates, knocks it into space, and he's in on
Abi, burası.
dispatch clinically.
Şey estilo kızar
Just
best
like that,
numarayız.
he's into double figures now. Just so calm
It's a
under
last
pressure.
element,
He managed to fashion a fine
Ama sana
finish.
kaldım.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up. And if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Bon.
And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga.
Orası çık ona
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to
Öyle
stick or
var.
twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Hernandez. He's looking wide.
Önüne iş
Eases him off the
tuğlara.
ball.
Önüne iş
Well, the
tuğlara.
manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, that's
Orası
clever.
sıva helimiz bırakara.
That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Da. Orası bana merhaba yapış. Olunca kalkacağız. Mısın amara? Dembele. Oski. Soski վերցենք ելենք լտնենք իշխուն ենք կարամ ետնանք այս նոր կազմակերպաստումով կոնատեին ինս կոնատեի տվյալներն եմ ուզում նայեմ մոտ որ այս ինչ աղբեր բայց ես ունեմ ես իմ մոտ հզորաստած շիչիստ սա թիմս բացım նայենք ես ասի պրսնի թիմ եմ ասի ապե Ferran Torres'o բանը Fripongov.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 29.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 10.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Yes,
Wins the duel
bravo.
this time. It's a quick one. Koundé has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. And it's
Orası
Camavinga.
tăveți ara, ara offensive fine.
75 minutes on the clock now. Played back in. Mbappe
Ara la vara diş
in comes the
tuğlara.
corner.
Ara diş tuğlara.
It's their second corner of the game, and he
Neydi?
gets rid in a hurry.
Vay kez lan. Vay kez. Orası çenanım artık.
Dembele for
İyi,
Fernandes.
ara
It's a
bom
footed here.
sana.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dembele takes the shot.
Oh.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played, lovely. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great ball, and he's in
Orası
here.
şık sana. Vay ara.
France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hernandez. Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Real chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This
Oskin
is a
versin
position
vardı.
of genuine strength now.
Oskin versene master.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all
Çoğunlukla
count.
aldı bunlar.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal
Oh.
lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well,
What?
that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Doğru.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Parallava. Čekaj, inčani apredele, pracovali česani. Oskin versile moka.
Mignon punts it upfield. So that's it. It is all over.
Ezdi zoru.
Have done it. The perfect...
Sevdasını yıldı. Maintenant che si vede visionare. Yegru toro. Lo vero. Che si bon. Այսինչ, որստե ոսկի կգնես է վերցեմ միանգամից, երկոտ խացող բացենք, արագ, պլանի գրի, պրիբոնք, ես ոսկին է վերցեմ, երկոտ խացող բացենք, Sonunda փոխենք թմի միած սրբացնենք, Так, правозащитник, если возвращаешь, если мы стоят, хавам что-то. Фрипунг. Да, в общем. Gazın составında yine sabit. Polise öğrenu.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with
Orası
more and
size
more
bestalıyor.
surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job,
Well,
isn't it? Find a
that's
different
interesting.
way of doing the same thing, and that
That's
he
what's not
basically
known to
excels
me.
at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, and again!
Doğru Burnett
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
no.
Now it's Bebeto. He is through, and Bebeto!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ambitious ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Guarda là,
No
guarda.
less.
Come ci che da caffè sarà per
Now
restare.
it's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
Ora
too
no,
early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent interception. Rijkaard. So we're still where we started right now.
Ora Lovner.
Oh, that's clever.
Ora Lovner.
Messi. Valverde. Elise. He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sends it crossfield. And it's Valverde. Looking for a runner. It's a promising position. Swings it across. Alexander-Arnold. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. Otto. And the pass is intercepted.
What?
That's gone loose. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. Rice with the foul.
Uccidala. Vedi tu là. Qismet Voski verse per kot
Has got the
hafta
wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed
Arrest
his
is
luck to
the
the
best
very
tool.
limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Through pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Either side giving way, it has been tight.
Ah, qara. Bellingham gnas
Fair
başlayır
tumble under that
gerçi.
challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance!
Ora lu sapet zara.
It's wide, but only
Ora
just.
stima stem
Just got it
kalları var.
ever so slightly wrong, Peter.
Ver
There wasn't
şunu
much
siz
in that at
barış.
all.
Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. 5 minutes.
Arada
to the
bazı
break.
eli.
Rice.
Penaltı
Spread out to the
ara.
left.
Oh.
Mbappe.
Hangi?
Just a little bit too strong. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the
Ana.
left.
La veli oto vara oto. Ay unni. Olmuş.
Here's Hazard.
Ara tu shit numara.
No man's land. Oh, that's fabulous.
İyi.
Foul and a free
Hangisi
kick in
ara?
a very dangerous area.
Zıplıştım versin.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort
No
of player who
form
tends
of-
to stay down. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
A header!
Dobre solo.
Goal!
Jedes
Manchester United! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Neyse. Short sarken kılıçlarım. Arnold'la kumuna haydeva. Ekstra etmeyansın. Kevin ilgilenmiş. Sikarenk. Laf timine meren. Gazan timi. Gazan timi. ¿Dónde hay Cordano?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Давай.
El dorsal 41.
Ahora ves las botas y ya.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 26. Kagawa. El dorsal 21. Fernando Torres. El dorsal 19. Messi. El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
Orayı el dorsal de.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That'll be a throw. Adams. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Otto puts them all in, and he's cleared it back out. Aim forwards. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. He's found a way through. Gabriel can get it clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. So we've reached the hour mark. Good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Camavinga. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's got away. Now the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
İyi. Oy kezi gındak tane gara.
That pass has been well
Ora.
intercepted. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good spread.
Ah xara. Asaf.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Pings in across. And the keeper beats it away. In he goes again!
Oy kezi
Quick to
bana.
recover this. Otto trying to keep this in.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Doğru.
And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance!
Kapet sana.
He scored!
Karalla
We
bana.
thought it
Oğlum
was
sana.
over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come.
Kapet
He
sana.
picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Khoksuq bunu zamen anamı. Oder was kapet sana.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
26,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
será reemplazado por
So
el
all
dorsal
square with
18.
almost no time remaining.
Se va a llevar a cabo
Well,
un
those
cambio de
players out
jugadores.
there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
McGinn
Vaa.
knocks it into space. Oh, that's a foul.
Allah
Free kick's
bilir
been given.
ya.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is
Orası
just a verbal
mahsun
warning.
resmen zaman içinde anamı. Ay kezi bana da. Oğlum. Ne kara.
Tries a cross. And that should get the job done.
Arala veli orası şu
Well,
tarafı
that might be
küçüğe
that,
göre.
Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oğlum. Üç nasıl böyle?
Well, the ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard.
Böyle maç çıkara.
It is going to need
Hiç
30 more
anamı
minutes.
korkan
No
maç
winner
çıkara.
after 90.
Well, we can only hope we
Ya,
get
ya,
an
ya,
extra
bak bu
time
dararım ya da
contest
gol
of
attı.
similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted.
İyi ara uğraşsın gönlüm
Manchester
ara.
United pay the price for
Yeah.
failing to close out the
Oh,
match
no,
in
no.
normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Azar.
Lısırın ne?
Fernando Torres. Well seen.
Hırıp.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ay.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ay.
Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. He is just caressing the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He whips it across.
Hangi?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Messi. It's Camavinga. Shifted it to
Ara
the
la
flank.
vara.
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ara na urata be ara.
That's
Vay
been
ara.
intercepted. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And that's been drilled in. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Ara.
He's got
Ara zo'n
away.
short.
Good read, needed to be. Olise.
Ara la veli
And
ara.
that's it for the first half of the
Temerle
extra
şey
time.
galattı.
Well, it has been a
Ay,
punishing
boş
game, both
çıkan,
physically and
ağzına
mentally.
çıkan.
But does either team have what
Da
it takes to
uramadım.
find a winner?
Ben sen konum. Turiştar bile çıktı. Polisin mernum ayda la helmum. Ortada çıkar da lavçi. Eski mi ko? Yeğenak pohi. Nachtesin matnama. Sıpazı vekla. Так, кому мацнен келапер? Ora кайниле миамалин мацнен. Окена хала айсас. Turiştar bile çıkıyor.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
And we're off for the final
El
time.
dorsal 13. Neymar.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have
Ty!
left?
Rewąsy z wercą. Gęda kara.
The referee's awarded a
No ja
free
aż
kick.
prawdę
Messi is behind this one.
Ale lav Cesare iş
and a
tabii
hard
isteyara.
enough time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Neymar!
Hangist?
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ara lav ara vazi. Ana?
It's
Ora kahit solo.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bellingham. Still anyone's game this. One moment could
Ara
decide
lav
it.
eli.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the midfield.
Vay ana.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Ara
Just
lav ara.
unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
Ara iş
making at least one of them
verin.
count.
Oldu.
Again. It's a searching pass. And he welcomes it in. And this is
Ara lav eli gainer.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Orası çanım ahper.
Fernandez receives it in a good position here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Arca bapı.
There's the
Aslında
whistle,
kerden
and it
pelinlere
is
bapı.
going to penalties.
Yıkıcı bana.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show
Da.
in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Vay kezi bana.
Well, the players look exhausted,
Ne was
but one
Burnley's
last act. We're back in a
İlk kupa
moment
çıkıyor
for
pes. Taymin
penalties. So he
ilk laf
walks up to the
bağlayın.
spot and puts the ball
Neymar
down.
banka ahpersi.
Neymar shoulders
Yes,
the
futbol işçi
responsibility of the first kick. And he
Ara
has done
lav
his
eli.
bit.
I thought he did
artık
really
devam.
well to hold his nerve then and score
Ara
that
laf
penalty.
mı? Nasıl
Kane
laf?
is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really.
Hayır.
He just did what he was
Ben
asked.
çıkayım bayrasına. Neydi
Schneider
bana
will
böyle
take
sıralara.
their second.
Looks like
Oy,
he's done it
what a-
1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Isso bora.
Fernandes is the second man to step up for his team.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Isso Messi ara, Emel Messi ara. Sakı pognere ne? Ara laveli ara.
Steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't
Eso
waver.
var, Ferran
Ferran
Torres.
Torres is third in line. It's three
Ora
apiece.
baltas beret ara. Da.
Torres
Torres,
is the
sim,
fourth man to
de
step
Capello.
forward for them.
Si fare na Capello ara.
And he
Ara
sticks it away.
laveli.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He
Ai,
steps
si
up
basta
to
чиха
take
гэсэн
the
нэрээ
fourth
за.
penalty.
О, все, хастат зурат аше.
Oh,
Orta
and the
Pezzo,
keeper
though.
guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bellingham
Bellingham
ne
is the last
asile.
of 5 scheduled takers.
Არა სი ძახა ხაფელო ახბერ. ნატური ძახა ხაფელო.
That's
What a
how it's
shame.
done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
აი ამაჯან.
United must score
მანას
here to stay
ბაზიტა.
in it.
არა ბრნეც ახბერ. ორა ჩემ ბახტას ბერეთ.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So both teams
Oldu.
effectively
Orası team,
one
orası
kick
zaten.
away from the precipice.
არა ურდე პაჰემ აპერ. ბრენ აირი.
You need a very
shit.
strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
მახმან გაპერ. მახმან გაპერ.
He must, but
ორი
can he?
ხაფემ აპერ. ლავინ ჩელაველავინ მაიჩანა მო. ლესერნარა.
Oh, he's missed, and that is it. So it has all
Sorry,
ended
by
in
putting
hurts.
one
The team played their part
Nde
in a
tagalnere
terrific
after.
struggle admirably at times.
Sazbançka.
When it all mattered, they have fallen
Nde
ever
tagalnere
so
after.
slightly short.
Originalski. Шкапер. Так. Вот эти боски называются на там дивизион. Я говорю, дивизион и царе супер, да, конечно, хахцем. Алласте ахпер реси. Эсра демейнор эс хахам ахпер. Лав чесара. Скитринер чуна май ахпер. Зор пенალნერով პერეცარა. Ay kızı bana. Karas xağereli işkan çıkapayım. İşkan çıkapayım. Ya vara. Turi karas xağeresi sarkes kalxis. Eso vara, esi futbolistleri ne yapar? Ոչ թողնես ոսկին վերցեմ մի հատ։ Բարև ախպերս։ Էդգար ջան։ Բարև ախպեր ջան։ Որ ինչ անեմ ես սրանց զերը ախպեր։ Բան սևով խաղում։ Շատ թուլ եմ հոգնում եմ ախպեր չի լում։ Այսով լարի։ Այս է լարի։ Marçka все. Երկու կոկտել եմ, հազիվ կողել եմ սաստավ։ Հոլիսնի վրա պիտի խաղանք, ապետ տարիներ որ ճարեմ մի քիչ կհեզորնա։
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on
Ya
this.
Bakırcığım.
Expectation
Olsun.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
İyi bazı arabayı.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and...
Orası kapıları.
And he was there to get a
Lejla
vital
bak
touch.
teraz
Olise
forszat vez.
clearly thought he had the beating of the
Opa.
keeper.
Resi.
And here's Hazard.
Dawaj,
He's
dawaj,
picked his
Azar.
way through.
Och
It's
ide.
Hazard!
Orası.
It's
Vay.
hit the upright.
Orası hiç koçum bak.
João Neves. And he plays one through.
Orayı çesanu.
And he's let fly. It's in!
Arasız boş.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter
What
attack
a
like
number,
that,
eh?
it's like walking into a sucker
Öyle
punch
sırınla ya.
and their
Futbol
days.
sap.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Lede. Ara la bara hasile xi toğiyara.
In with the
What a-
challenge.
Muhammed.
Lewandowski. Can he get it through?
Ne
Alexander
buraya
Arnold
yaptı?
providing an outlet on that flank.
İyi. Yalara bak Vine'deki
Oh,
modaya
good interception. Hazard. McGinn. Messi.
Çekilmez.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, can they get him away?
Arada durmayan Kamet Zara.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's felt that,
İyi.
hasn't he? Hazard has got himself a free kick.
Նորես սարքե խաղալ ինչ jogging Edgar ջան ինչ ես գրել նորը
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ոչ չմտա վրա
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh,
Արա
he
լավ
can't
արա
quite make it.
ապա ես քեզի պետք է կրեմ ապե չգիտեմ ապե պրինտեզներ չկա թուլը թիմա չգիտեմ թուլը թիմ ուժեղա ինչա
Olise
ես
will
քեզ
not want to lose out here, not against this
պետք է
opponent.
բլնդեն այարա
He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander Arnold with the delivery.
գրնայ որ Google-ը
And
չի
he was quick to react. Olise is always playing with one
Ora.
eye on the spectacular.
արա
Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
արա
We've seen
լսնայ
this
ոնց
so
է
often these
փրկվում
days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and
Once
of
a
course the
Pellegrini
discipline,
model.
because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more.
Ah,
proof
no,
that
that's
this
it's a
team is
cover.
very comfortable playing on the
Էսի
break.
թազա
They're
թիմ
really
ախպեր
swift.
նոր եմ բացել սա ակաունտը
Oh no, this does not look good.
բայց ոչի չէ ուրջ եմ սկսել այս բուլը խաղալ
McGinn,
այս թմով եմ նոր սկսել
and
խաղալ
it's Hazard.
ուզեմ հավքեմ
Messi. Mbappe. He's having a
What
shot.
a
Oh,
ոնց
it's hit the
արա
post. Oh, good
ոյ
read.
քեզի
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Spread neatly.
արա քփի արա լավ ախպեր արա
Could move up a gear here.
Manchester
Joe
United
Gomez
certainly
got
could do
high
with a positive
speed.
spell for the remainder of this half,
Okay,
just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi.
Ah!
Aims beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Minute left. Well, there is a look that says it all. Piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Olise. He's in space and looking for options.
Bir bomba
There's the
devam
end
ediyor.
of the first half.
Merci affedersin.
No
Edgar'cığım.
shortage of
Sen
industry
bomba
or
mı
intent
affet?
thus far,
At biz
and more
yağmaran.
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Love
about.
to
So
meet
an
you
awful lot of
always.
questions
Time.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Gözüm sıkı. Larry's talking khala. Ախպերես, ուժեղ սաստավում եմ ինգեր, ընդ է երկար գնայսով բապշը չեմ կրվել։
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go
Ես
with
ունի
intent
պոմոշը պիչ եմ
and
հանում։
purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ահա,
Forlan.
արա սրան նայ օրեսի
Reception. His
ֆուտբոլը
positioning
խաղում
was
է։
spot on. And he welcomes it in. He's being urged to shoot.
Դա չի բռում արա։
Hazard. It's a
Որը
mighty
ուրա
effort.
խփում արա։
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Այ քեզ
Certainly
բան
knows
արա։
that he's missed a real chance there,
Goal
but he
in
can't
Boston.
dwell on that. He needs to pick
Ottoman.
himself up and move on.
Cruyff.
Որը կրոյով
Facing
բոնը
up to
բարես
his adversary. This is a
Ah,
formidable
pero-
matchup.
Ura,
That's
ra.
wonderful alertness. Hazard.
Արա ոնց է
Pressure just
ստանում
hounded him off
գնդակը։
it. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Արա դուրնեք։
Forlan
That's just playing it safe and simple.
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Think
Ora
that's
offside
offside.
there, it's ora.
Yes, it is.
Մերսի ախպերես։ Չի ընգնում ապշի ապը ոչ մեկ ես ռեքում դավա որ ընգելա ապրեցա։
Almost an hour gone. Nicely
Արա
worked.
չեն տալի նորմալ, արա
Expertly cut out. Really
Love it.
nicely done.
դելստնայ։
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Eh.
drop now, Peter.
This is a
Ora
really
gnas.
front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ուր
He
արա։
was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
Forlan! And he's taking no chances there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They
Oh,
may well be
no,
happy
no.
just to level this.
And he
Ne
shoots!
oldu oğlum?
Yes!
Bana bak biraz.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no
Vale,
surprise.
vale.
The fans here
Vale.
are pretty fired up now. Well, I think it's
Hadi
pretty
Joe
obvious,
Gomez
Peter,
pauza
that this
tam bile sıra
emphasises
timine
the
gafte.
importance of having willing runners
Pompo
who
var,
want to go
aferin.
behind that defence. One good ball,
Essa
and they're
pauza
in.
tam ve sıra timine gidiyor.
That has certainly
Let's
made
stay
things
up there.
interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Alın
When you've got
Yamal'in
two strong
manatsa
teams
çizna,
of
bu
fairly
uyum
equal
timine.
standing, the outcome should all come
Her
down to
tariflere
finishing.
çekiden inşanın. Kaçam da var xalım axtırsa.
Now it's
Yeselim na İran inzi kalema.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now can they counter? That's a good run down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Omia çalan. Var bank axtır. Sizo mes timem hakum. İm axtır.
Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Areline bunun sara
Manchester
kısmı. Ay.
United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very
Ara dey kas
frantic
ya
end
ra.
to this game.
Pat katoftardı. Garça.
Oh, that's a vigorous
Oh.
challenge.
Helal.
You have to say that was an
Olacağım var
exemplary tackle.
kank. Tam
Stops him
payman
dead in
axtır.
his
Ma timem
tracks.
uzun dizim sıranov. Tulen timas tules.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire.
Ara baktım.
Out to the left it
There it
goes.
is.
Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this?
Aha. Ara.
And it's Azar.
Burası Alik.
Messi. Well, that looks
Ara
a decent
laveli
ball.
ara. De ges
well played,
var.
well sorted out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
İyi. Ara lave.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Ara sarı kim var? Şöyle baktız veririz ara.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. And he was alert to it.
Ara. Ara nasıl ne ya?
Cruyff.
Nasıl? O prima ball
Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Looking for the run. Olise gets into a good position.
İyi. Ara bol sahtı.
And now they can clear their lines.
Все, Karim sıranı.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for
Ye,
extra time.
jamasa mı aktır?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter,
Uti komedi
Peter, so
aktarız.
mistakes are
Uti
far
test
more
kesiniz.
likely over
Ulan
the next
çıktı.
30
Who
minutes.
has found themselves a little lost today.
So to
Please look at
clarify,
the screen for
extra
information
time
on
will
how to find
follow.
your
Ara
way
mekmek
over
ara.
the stadium.
Orası sonra biz gidim ki. Ay kezi bana ara. Orası gidim göremiyorum ara. Ay tarak lang. Ay kezi bu. Ay tarak lang bana singar. Nasıl gidip göremiyorum ara.
Substitution for
Все, ахтара, сам поймал сам.
Number 5.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Pass is
Mbappe.
just off target.
Number 11. Rafinha.
Ara Laura, bol sattı.
Alexander-Arnold.
İyi.
Alexander-Arnold is fouled. Van Dijk. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Camavinga. For Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Ara lave ara.
Messi is
Ora si
sporting
penal
a
biraz
guilty
ricarello
look
after.
after that.
Encouraged the
Aslan
pass
Karello.
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Camavinga. He is through here.
Got it?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Ah,
defence
para.
able to hold on this time.
Paralelde na είμαι futbolistova պատխաղում արա։
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard is herring after that one. And it's Hazard. Gets
Ահա,
across to
պաշ են
intercept
կարում
that.
սկիտան արա։
Camavinga.
Բարդ,
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Para
to
love, para.
turn.
գնաց արա, գնաց,
Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot.
գնաց արա։
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof.
Ախ, բրես, հատուլ է, ես ուզում եմ պրոստը կրեմ ֆուտբոլիստ
All
բաց
his
են։
own doing.
Well, from the moment he
Shot.
got involved, he looked as if he'd
Bana.
thrown it away. Terrific.
Հոգնում են շուտ։
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
Eh.
here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Ազարը вообще չկա։ Մեսին է չկա։ Սոպազը չկա համայրը գոյություն չունի։ Ահա, հենց անենք։
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Yaրա, վայ, yaրա։
Knocks it
Արա,
into space. Great
Ora,
ball.
ora, ora.
He's had a shot! And
աշիլ։
that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
That's good vision. Plenty to aim at here. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot!
Արա լավ է։
And he's there to belt it away.
Արա ախպեր, հələ գնայան։
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Cross from Ferran Torres.
Արա, խփի արա, վայ, արա։ Դրա համար եմ ասում պրոֆեսոր։
Ferran Torres. McGinn.
Yaրա,
And here's Kane.
Արա լնը ոնց է։ Արա դուրանա։ Արա ստնե
Manchester
բախտը
United
ոնց։
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Valverde.
Արա
No,
լավ։
that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's a little loose.
Արա լստնե արա։ Գրեց ախպեր։
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Հիմա ունեմ
Your
ախպեր։
reflections then, Jim.
Ասում եմ
Manchester
բոլոր
United
խաղում
lost their way
են լավ
after
թվում։
falling behind.
Էսի, ահա կեինը մի քիչ զռնում է։ Բայց մատես ոսկին ուզում եմ վերցել, լտնամ էսի որդ է вообще։ Էս գադը։ Ա, սուտ է ապեր։ Հələ թիմը նայեք ախ։ Էսի նորս դելիտ ակաունտա բացը խաղում։ Էստե։ Լավ։ Հեսա տես ինչ եմ անում սրանց ընկեր։ Տես մեկը։ Արա գոնեմ հավասարազոր բանկցի խաղացողներ ախպեր։ Դա ուրիշ բան։ Վերցը մանկապ եսի մեջ էլա։ Ես թուլ թմի հետ գցում ապը չի թողում զար գնա։ მაგრამ და მე 10 არა რა ჟარბა არა. Ապա լիքը εμείς այդով լիքը տրիներներ ունեմ, նայեցա որ այն Մանչեսթերի տրիներին եմ դրել ախպերն։ Անում ինչա չեմ հիշում։ Ասում ու պոլիա տալի ուժեղությունը։ Դրանով լավ խաղացվում է։ Սա ինչ ձև ենք սրա այդ խաղում հիմա։ Տակտիկան հեսա կփոխենք։ Շուտ պասեր կտանք։ Քեզ NN ինչ NN մարզիչնապետ որ կարողանա կենտրոն ախպեր այդ ընթացքում կփակվի դի հեշ Просто ուզում եմ մի քիչ խաղացողներ ճարեմ ինքս մանդր որ ահա լավ էլ վիճակում են խաղացողները էս է լավ դեմոքի այս բարիները Լազինը միաչի What is the
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. They all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Really started.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprise. Oh, smashing it! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Peter did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise.
Shot, surely! And it's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. McGinn.
Oh, ara, çıkın. Ara, salvener.
Well played. That has
danger.
McGinn, nicely weighted ball, and he was alert to it. Manchester United have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Messi. He is through here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest
Oh,
angle
miss,
for
no.
a direct hit.
Hiç
It looks
golden
as if they're going to
kapılmasa.
try and whip this one in with pace.
Var hala abi.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Yara.
Lewandowski.
Ara.
Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Van Dijk.
Ara ne gol sapası Alik.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Great shot!
Ara kapet sana.
Sticks
Tam
it
hasta
away.
bespası.
Just one in it
Ara
now.
svomni
The
pomoći
game
kućem
takes on a
hanama.
whole new complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
North Carolina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Burası hiç kalmasın.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ara var.
Out to the right. Oh, Red, nice
Ara-
interception.
Bazı.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ah Ara.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Ara
Camavinga.
çeytesi Ara.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's been shifted off it.
Ara fără
Run with that
normal.
tackle, ball won cleanly.
Ara ce tu mărai că faina
Someone
vara
off target.
vai.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Clipped into space. And the
Ora
shot!
nu kapım Ara.
And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more
Geri
proof that
kaçsın
this
Ara.
team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Camavinga looking for options for movement. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Neither of these. Olise has got himself a free kick. Costa Curta has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Kalkıp.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Ara lave Ara.
That looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Azar. McGinn.
Oralı
And the whistler's
Öyle
gone
bir şey
for
de
a
anlamadım.
reckless challenge there.
adam sıvatı. Daha küçük anı.
And
Ağrılı
just to
basın
confirm
şey.
that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Good-looking ball.
Oh.
Could move up a gear here. That has not gone well. McGinn. And he's forced to go back. Now Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes
Guardiola.
added time.
They get a throw in. McGinn. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. He's slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already back up and running after half-time. Camavinga has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Azar. Camavinga. Olise. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Beyond the defence. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Olise. Neymar. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Throw in. Driving through the middle. Belletti. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played out wide. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Corner given. It's a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah.
Might want to be careful there.
Now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's been played through. Decent chance! McGinn. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. Shoots! Messi. Some really good ball movement. Looking to play him in.
I
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's been...
Mbappe!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Messi. He's looking wide.
Oh, Farah Burnett.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yeah.
And this is Lewandowski.
North Carolina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lewandowski. Very much into the last knockings.
2 added minutes has
The most
been
accurate
indicated.
pass. He has found the way through. No way he was going to let him past. Wriggles his way through.
So,
And that will be the final act.
Sterling Bosque versek
Manchester
için
United
kanım.
have done it. The perfect outcome.
Evet, zadanie göre. Zadania. Ice diyor. Oczywiście. Ice ya. Boskin versek. Сама стус Boskin versek. Angste. Игроков. Ինչ ֆուտբոլիստ անենք ապեր, Նեյմար, արայստել ավ խաղցում իրկան, լկայինի սնանց մուտիս նայենք ավել լավա, ստե ինչ կա, բաբե պդի տա, լոկման, իցինյա, իսկ ընդ է, Isaac Yildiz. İnci Yildiz Mildiz Harley'e. Tabanları var. Zirkse. Որից հանենք աղբեր։ Որից հանենք։ Չէ չունենք։ Oşiban. Եկա բան չի տալու, արի մի հատ ստեյց անենք, մի հատ ստեյց։ Սովարա, հենց դրան բդի տա իրավա։ Զաշիտնիկ չունենք, как раз Штутенберг. Вообще. Стоит Кайлуриш. Молодойки. Эстебану. Ատելնդուց հանենք։ Այսուց։ Երկու ֆուտբոլիստ ունեցանք նոր։ Օ, Նեյմար արա։ Զնեց ակը։ Ատել Նեյմար տվեց։ Всё, զվանք ապեր։ Так. Alik-GAMING. Alik-GAMING. Ura. Ne tekrar? Hayır, bu ateş şey. Siz toch meer raskracht zonder mensen. Ja. Hoppası. Başka mı bu hangisi? License. Все, Сбербанк. Агин. Надо тренировать. Главное тренировать. Денежка. Анализ. Синче анализа. Анимация. Она очень не помощь. Экранное качество. Ханг. Какие похрен. Позиция. Честность. Базовое имя. Так, Европа. Бундеслига есть. Угара Бундеслига. Айкесбан. Европа. Hemen vay Asyalı. Armenya. Getank Bayern Napoli. Getank Divizio Napoli. Alik-GAMING एक एक आसन. Govne boli meni kimunen kapel. Mak Karelov Getank. Maçı Artilov Getank kapel. Taraf Tarinderi vurdu sei Jorge Sansetson. Aber was sagt denn wieder? Boah, ja. Das ist jetzt Formen. Weißt du, das ist nicht schlimm. Garnaçonli. İstekler verse sakızı. Ha. Orası çağırıyor da. Estağfurullah. İstekler göre abi. Bunu çağırıyor da. Sen tam izlersin ki
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Schlotterbeck moving with spring in every step. Definitely one of the players of the moment.
Well, he's been brilliant. Both his positioning and decision-making have been outstanding, and I'd expect he'll be quietly confident again here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Frimpong crosses. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. McAllister, Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes this. Look at the space here. Great chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Messi.
Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has put pace to that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Azar.
Yeah,
oh, that's well done, really robust. He's beaten the last man. He's 1-on-1. And the keeper takes decisive action. Smartly reclaimed. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Messi. Might be danger here.
Diyor, Mortez'e var.
Rice. Foden.
Molo değil.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. Messi. Just
Ara della vele khiche gnazi dara.
30
Camavinga
minutes
es inches.
Here's, oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Leo Cavara.
Just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the
Aslında
way he's
gene
been playing.
inches foul.
Messi knocks it into space.
Darfst damit.
Donnarumma claims comfortably.
Bayer Leverkusen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's being urged to shoot. Pass somewhat off target. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Goes forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And it's McAllister. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. Keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest and get it. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi
There will be 1 minute
tries to
at a
pass it
time.
through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Մատնենք 4 դիվիզիոն հերիքը։ Դա չի թողում ախպերը։
Substitution.
Here we go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's one of the players of the week. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well,
the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Bayer Leverkusen have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Hazard. And it is a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not it much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh,
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Rice. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Delivery from Mbappe.
så Suarez ya. Voli generalnie tiara, fes mi çever kestanju. Tiara.
That'll be a throw.
Isso Suarez e agora? Quando Rivan Chesafel.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. McAllister. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Decent progress down the left. Oh, super find. He is through here. A corner it is then. Messi. Played into the box. And the finish! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Messi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done one better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Kane. Neymar. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. McAllister. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
And a chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Rice. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And this is Neymar. Decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
Added minute has been indicated.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Stood up well to him there. Nicely spread. Now it's Olise. Pinches it off him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Leverkusen looking by any yardstick.
Ya artık şuların kesin gidiyor. Żenad. Si вообще хагал чигидер. Acırtı. Arif'in hengzeme karinka. Reti vunsa khamet. Futbolistlerin vunsa çareski. Pasta çiğne.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Yeah. Basta povejke.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three...
Big chance! Mbappe!
Goal!
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Goal!
And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
I think
Peki
you have to
Haaland'ın
appreciate the simplicity
Evet.
and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Evet. Barcelona chipper bir kez
Barcelona
ya.
finding
Sen
themselves unexpectedly behind.
Doğru.
It's
Ne oluyordu?
and a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. At least, oh, what a
Doğru
line!
lo.
He's missed,
Şunu
but not by
da
that
var.
far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fermin. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Messi really needed to
Arada var,
concentrate on
making
protecting
really.
the ball. Then again,
Müşkil
he
ya.
was being very closely marshalled.
Some excellent tackling
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
And that one,
yeah.
a perfect example. Schlotterbeck. Oh, can he get onto this?
Robos كلمات بالخط.
And here's Haaland.
Orlovner.
Mendes has it in a wide position.
They've got a healthy number
Haaland
of
değil
very
miydi?
tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's played in here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Doğru. Görmez.
Messi. And here's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance. Big chance!
Ora Brnetza mola
Oh,
dus.
fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Hangist. Hangist Perez.
Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He saw the danger and he...
Yeah.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the
Isn't
line
that
is
right?
that? Bayer Leverkusen presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, Orlov
The turning of the
Deniz.
screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Doğru. Doğru.
Rodri, played out to the left flank. Mendes gets into some space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe, Neymar, Hazard. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, Orlov Deniz.
Rodri, spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Well, there's the clearance. Olise. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Hadi gene ya ne bir ara.
Well cut out. No margin for
Yeah,
error there
good.
at all.
Well, it seems...
Olise!
Let's go.
Nuno Mendes. Rodri. Messi. Azar can see things others simply cannot. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Gören ne var
Ended
ha?
up in no man's land.
Doğru.
Oh, terrific header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Azar. He's going to be
Çıkarım
disappointed with
paslar
that.
açılıyor.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Donnarumma claims it, safe hands.
Habrá 2 minutos de
What did he say?
descuento.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's burst through. He's got
Oraya
to
burası
goal!
saplanma.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Can he get it through? Nice control. Could go all the way here.
Hala bana da tek yedi.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play. He is through here.
İyi.
Oh, he's got
Helal
the
ola.
and it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot. Vicario, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running
Cevap
away with
kaçar
it.
abi.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance!
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about
Yeah, I know.
everything he's done. For me,
Oğuz
he's done it with
Sanchez
real
ara.
conviction.
Kapağın false
He
figures.
certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neatly clipped into space.
Ale to falan kiedyś ze zbyt chwilę jak
Referee has pointed at the spot.
Yine kat beynel
So
kapın
a
kartını.
big chance now from 12 yards.
Ze zbyt chwilę. Hello, hello. Hello, bro.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
To
dorsal
further
10,
improve their position of
Messi.
comfort.
El dorsal 20.
Oh,
El
that's a
dorsal
brilliant
21.
save!
El dorsal
Loose ball now,
11.
and there's a chase on to
Neymar.
retrieve it.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
So we've
el
reached the
dorsal
hour mark.
47.
Takes
el
the
dorsal
shot!
23. Drogba.
And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Espectadores.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's there!
Kırk sana. One
It
day
could
get.
be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Çok güzel ha. Çıkarsak başlarız.
So is this the start of a comeback? Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Messi. Well
Yeah.
played. That has
They won't say
snuffed
go
out the
with
danger.
that.
Pedri. Van Dijk is onto this. Van Dijk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Orada şey ne
A
kadar?
goal kick.
Ay Kezban ya.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Messi.
Yo, lovely.
Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Arızın içeydi ama.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar.
Ah kara.
Approach does pay off here.
Voz brnec
Rice.
zara.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Messi!
Oğlum
Oh,
brnec
the ball's
zara.
run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish?
Oğlum
And
brnec
the keeper
zara.
couldn't hold it. And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rodri. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply.
Vah kara gidiyor orada talu.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
İyi.
Now it's Rice. And he
Oh,
gets in a
Victor.
hurry. So their fourth corner of the game. He's there to hit it! Outstanding save to keep that out. That's a throw.
Arada kalbele seni önce değil de arada zızvız giriyorlar.
And it's Mendes.
Aha.
It's going to be another throw. Rodri wins the
Oh,
duel
listen.
this time. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Backward it goes. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Herkesi çımıklarla yapacak.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their...
Так, история вообще я не синчер, интересно. Ерор дивизионе саседуа яхперера. Вообще тимчикаре. Джунхамин ганг. Եկանք հաջորդը Արիտենամ դու ինչ ես ասում։ Հələ կայնի գիտես ինչ անում։ Արիտ այստեղ խաղում է, այս ես խաղում կապեր։ Ավելի հետաքրքիր
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Arsenal.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bayer Leverkusen come into this game needing something to... Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Elise. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this?
Alvarez.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Yeah.
Bayer Leverkusen have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. And this is... And a chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
Won't they go hostile a lot?
And it's Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice control. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. No, he refuses to take the bait. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well for his man.
Yeah.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Neymar het gaan maken.
Neymar. That ball looks a good one. And he's intervened well there. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Great vision. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Olise receives it in a wide position. Mbappe! Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Frimpong. Camavinga, and he's forced to go back. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. That's a... Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. He's having a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Listen, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Cross to the back post. He's there and gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Olise, and he's managed to get free. Olise. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Azar. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. That's a cute ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. By Leverkusen. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Bence artık
Back on the
şuraya
first
mı
45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time
And if
to
you do
take their
have a
foot off
chance
the
today,
pedal.
please
They
take some
need to
time
keep
out to
pushing,
give your support
keep
to
imposing.
Dennis Stadium.
Don't leave the
Sabah
door
denen
open
ama
for the
böyle.
opposition.
Bayer Leverkusen go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Կենտրոն հարցակվող պետք է։
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now, can they get him away? Nicely worked. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right.
Ale
but
sırhan
not the
hiç
finish.
udarını kaldı. Bak boşluş çiğne. Havayı mı Mbappe'ye?
It's gone to waste like that.
Boşluş sıvırtırlar.
Hazard.
Well, they
Yeah.
keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Can he latch on to this? Mbappe gets into a good position. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Ara, yine araç ara. Ora.
Goes for goal!
Oo, Burnett.
Oh,
Onlar Roma ne?
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Umut laboratuvarı.
So, third corner of the game.
Çitali ahtiresin çilemle stağın.
They've played it short.
Abres.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Ara hossa
Now
var.
that's well seen too. Saka. And it's Rijkaard.
Hossa,
Oh, it's a promising build-up.
pasları
There's
laf.
plenty of really nice
Yes,
passing. Here's a man in form. Azar. Over to the left.
Ara la var gene ara.
Now it's come to nothing.
Pasın da var.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He is just caressing
Ora.
the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard picks it up out wide. And this is Hazard. Searching pass he's played there. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Azar. Camavinga. And Guardiol.
Ahtires.
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. He is through here.
Vah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turns and goes back. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe
Oof.
is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well.
Ara ahtir anciddi ara düştü arçız ara. Hoş karmaz kağız, hoş bana sılısın çanız. Şadız mestağın nam. Esin çanım ahtir. Alvarez. Rinero, Varis. Bu voz çıkarım karayba. Nasıl bir car teyri ya?
Substitution.
Rijkaard. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Overhits and out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Azar.
Oro.
Rijkaard.
Oro
Now
giza.
got space here.
Brunez.
Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is
Yeah,
that.
that's
A foul. Free kick's
interesting.
been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Why not say that? Why not say?
Messi. Camavinga. Frimpong.
Hello,
Cut out, well played.
Kinaz.
Saka. Time and again they are repelled. Vardiol with the foul.
ولا بيعرف بلسي بنسا خاغ مسكن مناسي الشماس كل مرة الرومي نرى.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Now there's a fine ball. Azar. He's got away.
Alright, Pios.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
You can never be short of runners into space,
What are you
as long as
just-
the space left behind is filled.
Ai, lição. Esses beijos, meu filho, isso é chato. Perdendo a 12.
Bayer Leverkusen can see
Ricardo
it.
Bono.
A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within reach.
Exciting
Yeah.
times ahead, but can they make sure they maintain control until the final whistle?
Ora farei ponto.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Cannavaro calmly anticipates, and it's Azar.
She got him.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cannavaro.
Two added
And
minutes
Azar.
have been indicated.
It's a searching pass. Oh, it's a great
Oh, no.
ball here.
O super super.
Azar. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Perdendo a terra.
And time is
Ah,
up.
queridas.
A statement win on a crucial day.
Esse parzinho vou mexer ver com o Hassel lá. Aí tá rapidinho que eu digo. Porrinho, mano. Kanan kellelu. Yergal miche barra kellelu en karan stonat na sabur. Matsinch. Xağı birning kerak hayli. Men xağı birni bosishim. بس خان فيلمينج شو بوظرنا وظر هينك ناكس شو أصلا كشربا هازر شو مليون نار براوسن شو مليون الناس ورا بيات شاخ بالكابي مارتشكا غازانريز Love كم سرينك نيمار الباز أنا أخبر سمارتشكا خاصة شمجو Öz divizyonun. Yoktu. Anche solo messo perché Martina Lang. Se l'investima. Muammer Zelensky. Muammer Zelensky mera. License izlevi. O license konačno.
Bayer Leverkusen get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes?
The
Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that...
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay offside.
Messi plays it short. And this is Hazard. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Lovely. He doesn't run.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Van Dijk.
Strong challenge.
Absus.
That could leave a mark. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Orada hiç bastı.
Chance! And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. It's really well cleared. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Camavinga. And it's Hazard. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. In with the challenge. It's not an especially... And it's been given away. Messi, Mbappe, great chance! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar. Fernandez has given away a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to thread one through. That's a simple one for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hazard. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Messi knocks it into space. Played back in. That's the keeper's ball. Olise. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's found a way past. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hazard wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Messi. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Hazard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi, and the shot! Goal! And right on half-time! Half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio di giocatore.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. Bayer Leverkusen, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Camavinga cuts it out. Messi. Ball's played through. And he's there to belt it away. Over to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That was good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly. He's not played the ball much of foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
What are
you thinking?
Very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Haaland. Messi picked out brilliantly. Oh, it rattles the bar. That's an excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball, good take. Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Listen there.
That's alert and sharp and very
Çıkarsa
well
hala
played.
mahver. Eski stats var böyle. Havayı kırmam falan. Если хаваю.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Лisten яра. Çıkın подката ona mora. Sikhu.
And it's Azar.
Молодцов каптама воту.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Confirmation that
minuti di
there will be
recupero.
2 minutes stoppage time.
Çay kezi. Çay. Stats var.
Great ball, and he's in here. Looking to play him in.
Çay tamam. Nay.
Into a
Emir
good
Haverin.
position. Neymar.
Emir Haverin
Added
dedi.
time is up. And
Havayı
there
kırmam
goes the
zaten.
whistle.
Biraz kalırız.
While Leverkusen were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Все, дорогие ребят. Спокойной ночи. Все. Ах, полетел. Все. Чай на всякий хернемеси, просто албай керма. Второй дивизион. Атес. Может и пачка пинали. Сам самим. Ya bari gişir.